Okay, we're going to do a sample layout here using divs, and remember you sort of want to think about divs as being boxes. And a div is basically a square box that you can put stuff inside. And what we have here in this particular design, you'll notice we have a masthead across the top. We've got sort of a main text section. We've got a sidebar section here, and we've got a footer at the bottom. And it is all contained in a bigger box, the light yellow box. And the purpose of that light yellow box is to keep our design centered on the page. So you'll see that if I open my browser up and close it, that the design always stays centered on the page. And the reason that is happening is because of this box here that we're going to call the container that keeps the overall design centered. And so you can see that even if I close it up like this, my design never gets all messed up. It basically just makes it so that I can't see all of it. So this is what we want to do, and we have our main container, which is the big light yellow box. We've got a masthead, which is the brighter yellow box. We've got our main text section, which is this red area. We've got a sidebar over here, and then we've got a footer. And so essentially what we have here is a total of 5 boxes. We've got the main container box, we've got the masthead box, the main text box, the sidebar box, and the footer box. And one more thing to just sort of talk about that's a little different than the handout is I've added padding to my container to add a little bit of space between the container and what's inside it. So what we have here is, rather than this being like right up against the edge, which tends to look bad, we open up a little bit of space. And the way that we do that is by doing padding. And padding is basically going to add space between something and the thing that is inside it. So what we're going to do is basically go into Dreamweaver, and we're going to create these 5 boxes and style them using CSS so that it lays out the page like this.